between two of the best currently going at it.
Hey, look at the skill set of that matchup tonight. It's as elite as you can get in the entire W.
Well, they both do so much for their teams every time they take the court. This is truly a marquee matchup that everyone has tuned in to see.
Well, you look at Young, she's strong, a bigger guard, and that helps her down low.
Now here is Sims. Gray defending. Pass to Boston. Mitchell, started by Young. Shot clock at 5. Outside Sims. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by A'ja Wilson. Now here's Gray. She's covered by Sims. Shoots. Right side Young. Bell. Smith left side. Pass to Young. From the arc. It's hauled in by Boston. Now here is Sims. Mitchell outside. The 3. It's hauled in by Nalissa Smith. Here's Young. Gray covered by Smith. Here's Hull. Nice defense from A'ja Wilson. Here's Las Vegas. Gray outside. To the middle. Wilson. Over Howard. Wilson with the bucket.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside Howard. Boston up top. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Sims. To stop the drought. Here's Boston. Outside for Sims. Now Hull. Here's Mitchell. From past the arc. Indiana again missing. And not only has A'ja Wilson won MVP awards, she also has multiple Defensive Player of the Year trophies.
Yeah, the key there, Blake, is plural. I mean, she's got a bunch of them. And so when we watch Wilson, we are no doubt watching the best two-way player in the game. Plus, you think she's added that three-point shot as well a couple of years ago. The only question with A'ja Wilson is, what can she do?
Now here's Gray. Back to Young. Gray. Wilson, guarded by Howard. Fades away. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Explosive first step with an accurate mid-range J. It's part of what makes Wilson so tough to guard.
Here's Howard. Stolen by Chelsea Gray. Here's the break. Pass to Young. And here's Gray. She's covered by Sims. To the paint. Here's Wilson. That one off the back iron and out. Indiana trailing. Now Boston. Mitchell outside. And the foul on Gray. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Howard inside. She's guarded by Wilson.
Incredible timing by Wilson. Of course, she's 6'4", that helps, but her defensive IQ also helps her deny opponents too.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Kelsey Mitchell. Shot to end the cold run. Drops in the tray.
That play shows you that Mitchell doesn't have to be ball dominant to be effective. She can just catch and shoot.
Now here's Young. She's covered closely. Gray up top. Pass to Bell. Outside Young. Wilson sets a screen. 4 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Howard. Austin outside. Out to the wing. Outside Sims. Mitchell up top. Good, and it's Odyssey Sims who picks up the assist.
Fantastic pass. He made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Now here's Gray. She's covered by Sims. Wilson outside. Gray up top. She's covered by Sims. Got a piece of it. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get a shot off. That's a 24-second violation. Just an incredible read on defense to come up with that block.
That's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand for the shot.
Las Vegas, number 24, Jules Lloyd.
Indiana with the ball. Boston outside. Pass to Sims. Down low. Howard inside. Smith is there. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. The ACES leading. Well, when you think about the best organization in the W, Las Vegas has to be near the top of the list.
I mean, no team has won more over the last 5 years, but also no one has invested more with their own dedicated practice facility, improved arena as well. The Aces are very serious about winning.
Now here's Mitchell. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Lloyd. Pass to Wilson. Shot clock at 3. Down it goes. Her third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Wow, I mean, did she ever sell that pump fake well? Worked to absolute perfection.
And here's Cole. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Gets a 3-pointer to fall.
Very steady beyond the arc. Powers is a player that forces defenders to challenge her, to come out, stretches the floor.
Outside Young. Pass to Wilson. Outside Lloyd. Young. Outside Evans. Launches it. They get it back. Shot's good by Smith.
Excellent follow-up play by Smith. She has a good awareness for where the ball is going and gets there to send it back.
Now here's Cole. Pass to Powers. And here is Sims. Off target from 3-point range. Now here is Lloyd. Not a lot of room. Pass to Evans. Wilson outside. Here's Young. Over hole. Again, Las Vegas.
And that's where the 6-foot size of Young comes into play. A backcourt player who can beat good D.
Here's Turner. Good, and it's Odyssey Sims who picks up the assist.
Crafty pass work, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Outside Lloyd. Outside Young. The 3. Screens it from beyond the arc.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Hull. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Sims. Oh, pass to Powers. For three. The shot will not fall. Outside Young. Outside Evans. Three-pointer. And the Aces, another three.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
And after just one quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Aces ahead, up by 10. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
It's been smooth sailing through one on offense.
They really have made it look easy. There's no other way to put it.
Now here's Boston. There's a screen. Lots of room, and the shot goes in.
The mid-range jumper, it's a very high percentage shot for her when she has that much room to get it off.
Back to Gray. Pass to Lloyd. Fires from deep. Misses that one. She's 0 for 1 from the floor. Petty with it. Back to Powers. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Aces. Gray outside. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Right before the 2025 WNBA season, Chelsea Gray won Finals MVP of the new 3-on-3 league.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to watch that 3-on-3 league. Gray playing during the offseason, adding another title to her resume. She's got gold in the games, a few titles in the WNBA as well for good measure.
All right, put your thinking caps on, fellas. I know that's hard work for you, but who is the smartest player in the league?
Yeah, I agree, Blake. I don't even know if I have a thinking cap, but I'll go with Nneka Ogwumike. I mean, she's reinvented her game and is constantly evolving.
Yeah, when you watch Nneka play, you see how she outthinks her opponent. Plus, she's done an outstanding job as the head of the Players Union.
Pass to Bell. Now here's Gray. Knocks down the three ball.
An excellent cutter who plays well without the ball. Defenders have to lock in on Gray.
And here's Boston. Petty. Gray defending. Here's Powers. Indiana again missing.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Gray outside. Parker Tyus. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Outside Powers. Pass to Boston. Back to Powers. Now Bell. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
Some fancy ball skills right there. Since when does she take defenders off the dribble like that?
Now Powers. Now here's Petty. Gray defending. To stop the run. Indiana again missing. Outside Lloyd. Pass to Bell. Now here's Parker Tyus. Now Lloyd. Jacks up a three. Leah Boston grabs the miss.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Here's Powers. Indiana again missing.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well been. She really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly her defense that threw her off there.
Now here's Petty. Defense is right there. Pass to Boston. Shoots over Parker Tyus. Boston with the bucket.
Nice touch by Boston, controlling her power.
And here's Lloyd. Back to Gray. Bell. Off the mark there with the three. Boston outside. Pass to Petty. Hall covered by Lloyd. For three. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Here's Gray. Petty defending. Gray outside. Lloyd. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Petty. Gray defending. Now here's Petty. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Hall. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Here's Petty. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line. Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Petty. One shot. Indiana calls timeout.
So both teams changing it up here. Well, for the games that you watch around the league, what's an important factor that you guys think gets overlooked?
I gotta say, pace. You want to play the game on your terms. And if you can control the tempo, that can be pretty key in a game.
No doubt, Brian. You know, we see different styles around the league. And if you can impose how you want to play, that's huge.
And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Howard the screen. Now here is Sims. Covered by Lloyd. Mitchell outside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Outside Lloyd. To the inside. Parker Tyus, good.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
Outside Howard. It's stolen by Parker Tyus. Pass to Young. Inside. Wilson. Count that one.
Just a valiant display of persistence. Wilson never wants to be denied a bucket.
Well, after winning her third MVP in 2024. No one has won that award more than A'ja Wilson.
Yeah, picking up number 3 at just 28 years old. Wilson's on a trajectory we have never seen. A 4th MVP would set a new league record.
And nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all. And it isn't what you call the best of performances from them.
Turner a screen. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Yes, great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
She can shoot, she can pass, she can ball handle. In the pick and roll game, Mitchell is hard to stop because she's a threat to do anything.
Now here's Evans. Here's Wilson. Can't connect from short range. Mitchell outside. Past the hole. Turner a screen. 5 to shoot. Back to Mitchell. There's the 3. Rebound by Parker Tyus. Here's Bell. Defended by Turner. Here's Young. Wilson left side. Now Bell. Young. She's covered by Mitchell. Now here's Young. She's guarded closely. Good on the bucket.
And this is how you finish through contact. Young showing some strength.
The Fever really having a tough go here. Here's Mitchell. 8 points for her. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
One of the prettiest moves in the game. The reverse layup in traffic.
Now here's Young. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Wilson. Over Howard. And again, it's Las Vegas.
This is why Wilson shoots a high percentage. She takes smart shots that come naturally within the offense.
Mitchell up top. Outside Howard. Mitchell, 4 on the clock. Shoots over Young. Another miss by Kelsey Mitchell. And here's Young. She's got 11. To the middle. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Now the Fever moving it up. High arcing shot. The shot, no good. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Aces on top, up by 16. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. And you have to like what we're seeing from Jackie Young. Just impressive.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
So So it's Indiana now. They trail by 16. Boston outside. Hull. Pass to Mitchell. Now Boston. Clock at 6. Over Smith. And it's good off the glass.
Nice high jumper from Boston, using her height to find the angle.
Smith outside. Now here's Young. Pass to Bell. Smith. Over Boston. They grab their own miss. And she makes that one.
Rebounds well and has a knack for converting offensive rebounds into points. Wilson is electric.
Now here's Boston. Here's Mitchell. Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
You know, you simply cannot say enough about her individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Wilson with it, guarded by Howard. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Now here is Sims, Gray defending. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Pass to Boston. It's hauled in by the Aces. They led by as many as 18 points. Gray outside. Back to Young. Smith, guarded by Howard. Outside Young. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. Pass to Sims. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The 15-footer. The rebound by Asia Wilson.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
And here's Gray. Smith left side. Wilson. Fires at the elbow. It's hauled in by Boston. And it's the Fever ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Back to Mitchell. Howard up top. Sims. Again, the miss by the Fever. Jackie Young on the wing. She's covered by Sims. Gray left side. Wilson. Pass to Bell. To end the drought. And Young finishes inside.
Another for Young, and while she's a tremendous passer, when she starts scoring like this, it adds another dimension for her team.
A bona fide all-star. Talk about Jackie Young and her game.
Well, she's got great size for a guard and can bully smaller players with her strength. But then you got to also factor in the skill side of things. Young has finished top 3 in three-point shooting a couple times.
Now here's Smith. And that's good. Jackie Young for 3.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Boston, covered by Smith. Mitchell outside. And it's Asia Wilson with the foul. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First 2 fouls.
Here's Boston. Outside Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell. Shoots over Young. Not enough on that one as it misses. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Chelsea Gray for three. The shot, no good. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Mitchell with it. She's got 12. Outside Sims. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Asia Wilson. Gray outside. Pass to Bell. Here's Wilson. Smith. She's covered by Sims. Misses off the left iron. So it's Indiana now. 19-point game. Outside Howard. Boston. Now Mitchell. Now here is Sims. Gray defending. And it's Sims missing.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Out to Gray. Bell, Cole defending. Jackie Young from outside. Natasha Howard with the rebound. And it's the Fever ball. Trailing by 19. Now here is Sims. She's guarded by Wilson. Down low. They double team Aaliyah Boston. Outside Sims. Looking to end the drought. Kept alive. Boston. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Well, the first player you should be boxing out, Aaliyah Boston. I mean, you cannot let her get going on the glass.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Wilson, defended by Turner. Pass to Gray. Now here's Wilson. The three is up. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
A three-pointer is certainly not a huge part of Wilson's game, but if you give Asia a look, she can knock down those trays.
Now here's Powers. Hull covered by Smith. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Aces. Now Lloyd.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Young. Back to Lloyd. Screen by Smith. To the inside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, we mostly see Lloyd operate as a two, as an off guard, a shooting guard, but her playmaking and passing skills, they make her look like a one.
Outside Powers. Back to Mitchell. Turner is screened. Fires the three. Shot by Mitchell, no good.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Pass to Smith. Wilson. The shot from the low post is good.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Mitchell outside. Over Gray. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Wow, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
Now here's Young. Gray outside. Just 5 on the clock. Lloyd, and that one's good.
Decisive. It's a quality for any good shooter. Lloyd has it. Just get the ball, fire away.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Petty. Shot to stop the run. He can't get that one. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. ACES ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Pass to Bell. And here's Stokes. Lloyd, Petty defending. Now Stokes. They set the pick. And Aaliyah Boston with the block.
Well, Boston has great length that we don't see too often in the W. He definitely knows how to put it to work.
Outside Lloyd. Pass to Parker Tyus. Powers brings the double team. Here's Lloyd. Young. Score that one for her 8th field goal. 8 for 11, in fact, on an accurate night.
Well, they've built this league through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Banked in off the glass.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to Stokes. Back to Lloyd. To the paint. Stokes. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Very well executed pick to give her all types of space to get that one off.
For Las Vegas, Kia Stokes, shooting one.
Here's Petty. Pass to Powers. 6 to shoot. Now here's Petty. From downtown. The rebound by Parker Tyus. Outside Young. Parker Tyus the screen. Outside Young. To the middle. And stolen by Boston. And she banks in the layup.
Yeah, nice play there. Boston is a dominant presence in the paint at both ends.
Pass to Bell. Back to Lloyd. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Left side Powers. Boston with it. Parker Tyus is there. And here's Petty. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
A key make for Shea Petty. Those threes going in, it changes how you have to defend her.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Deflected. inside. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. Gets the whole team amped up. Sets the example for everyone.
Pass to Bell. Now Stokes. Outside Young. There's Lloyd with the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
I love the confidence from Lloyd. It's really what makes her so dangerous offensively.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. And for Jackie Young, it was not an easy start to her WNBA career.
Yeah, she goes first overall in 2019, high expectations, and she shot just 32% in that rookie year. But things really clicked for her in year 4, 2022. Young winning most improved player, and of course, that 22 season, ACES, her team winning the championship.
Outside Sims. Mitchell outside. Inside. The fadeaway. And it's Boston missing. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Count that one.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
And here's Indiana. Boston outside. Back to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Good. And it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
It's important that Mitchell keeps hitting from deep because that's going to help open up the offense.
Parker Tyus on the right. Lloyd. She's covered by Mitchell. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Well, in 2023, Cheyenne Parker Tyus was named to her first All-Star game at age 30.
Pretty incredible, doing it in year 9 of her career with the Dream. Parker Tyus easily setting a new career high at 15 points per game. Such a great lesson in continuing to work on your game, and great things can happen.
Here's Sims. Mitchell outside. And another 3 for Indiana.
Get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Now here's Evans. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Sims. Pass to Hole. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Well, we've seen Lexi Hull has some range, but she can also slash, bring it inside.
Outside Evans. Now Gustafson. She's guarded by Boston. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Here's the 3. The Fever pull it in. And here's Cole. To the wing on the left. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Boston sets a screen. Offensive rebound. Sims. Mitchell outside. Now Howard. The second chance effort. He can't hit that time.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she could work for a better shot than that. The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Pass to Boston. Mitchell, covered by Lloyd. Lexi Hull on the wing. Outside Sims. Now Howard. The 3 ball. No good.
Their rebounding has been a big key to their success in this game.
It really has been a completely one-sided battle on the boards.
Pass to Gustafson. Evans. Parker Tyus. Guarded by Howard. Lloyd from long range. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss. Here's the Fever with the ball. Here's Mitchell, covered by Lloyd. Now Sims. Mitchell outside. Boston, covered by Gustafson. Boston with the bucket.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Back to Evans. Outside Lloyd. Good on the triple.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Sims. Now Boston. Yes, great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
Great feed by Sims. With her court vision, she knows where all her teammates are.
Outside Lloyd. Here's Evans. Now here is Lloyd. Launches a three. Another three for Las Vegas.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove. That tray has been deadly.
Now here's Mitchell to the left wing. Boston outside. It's hauled in by the Aces. Evans with it. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Parker Tyus. Pass to Gustafson. Outside Evans. The tray. Howard with the rebound. Mitchell outside. Hold. And it's good. 2 points.
She is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
So it's the Aces winning this one easily. The outcome of this one is never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort, and it felt like once they had this significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks. Las Vegas will get the first possession. Down low. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. And here's Cole. Sims, Gray defending. Left side Sims. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Gray. Pass to Bell. Young. Well, tonight you need to make the most of your chances. Both of these teams are terrific on the glass.
Yeah, I'm curious if either side can get the edge in that department. They both have been so consistent when it comes to rebounding.
And that's going to be an interesting line to follow tonight, guys. You have to think that whoever gets the edge on the boards is going to be in control of the game.
Now here is Sims. Outside Howard. The three-pointer, no good. Pass to Gray. Back to Wilson. And here's Bell. Expanding her range. Natasha Howard pulls it in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Mitchell left side. Back to Boston. Over Gray. Good. First shot, first basket.
That's a big make for Aaliyah Boston. It forces defenders out of the paint to meet her.
Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Back to Gray. Bell. Three-pointer, Jackie Young. And another miss by Las Vegas. Now here is Sims. Defense right on her. Hull. Mitchell outside to the inside. And stolen by Asia Wilson. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Five on the clock. The Aces with another miss.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Howard. Lexi Hull on the wing. Boston covered by Smith. And it's Sims missing.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Now here's Young. And stolen by Mitchell. Left side Sims. Mitchell outside. Howard the screen. Lexi Hull on the wing. Clock at 4. Down low. Here's Boston. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over. Las Vegas trailing. Now Young. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And Wilson gets it to go.
Killer confidence, stays true to herself. What more do you want from Wilson? She's a terrific basketball player.
Now here's Mitchell to the wing, right side, to the middle. Boston. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
In the offseason, the Fever were aggressive in pursuing veterans.
Well, the Fever, they like their core, and they want to win now. They signed a bunch of veterans, including Sophie Cunningham, and this is a team that wants to win now. They're sick of losing in Indiana.
Now here's Boston. Pass to Sims. Back to Boston. Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Young. And shot by Mitchell, no good. Here's Gray. Outside Young. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Outside Sims. Mitchell. Pass to Howard. That's in, and she's found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Beautiful pass by Mitchell. On time and on point.
Outside Young. Here's Wilson. Guarded by Howard. Now Bell. Pass to Gray. Over Sims. And again, it's Las Vegas. The Fever trailing. Outside Howard. Hull. Boston sets a screen. To the paint. Score it. Her third straight basket in 3 attempts.
Nice job finding Boston. She is so good in that pick and roll set.
Gray outside. Up top Young. To the left side wing. Pass to Wilson. Let's go with a 3. And the ACES another 3.
And the lead goes right back over. What a seesaw battle we've got here.
Absolutely. This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can grab it. Somebody's got to take charge.
Let's see how it plays out.
Now here's Hull. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. Pass to Boston. Over Smith. That's short off the rim. The Aces leading. Now Gray. She's covered by Sims. Here's Young. Inside. Here's Wilson. The shot's good.
Wilson is such a tough, smart player. Put her in the pick and roll, and she'll almost always take advantage.
Now here is Sims. Mitchell outside. 3-pointer. Good, and it's Odyssey Sims who picks up the assist.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Wilson, guarded by Howard. The crossover. Pass to Young. Smith. Up top, Wilson. Over Howard. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Explosive first step with an accurate mid-range J. It's part of what makes Wilson so tough to guard.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Sims. To the inside. Here's Boston. And she makes good on the layup.
And it's the ability of Boston to score inside that makes her so dangerous.
Hey, when you think about the best rebounders in the game, Melissa Smith has to be in the conversation.
Well, statistically, she's been a top rebounder in the league. Smith is 6'4", does a nice job boxing out, getting physical in the paint.
Back to Gray. Smith. Up top, Wilson. The high post shot. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, it's a commitment to playing the game the right way that has allowed Wilson to achieve soaring heights at such a young age.
Now here's Mitchell. The rebound by Asia Wilson. Pass to Young. Back to Wilson. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Sims, Gray defending. And here's Boston. Pass to Sims. Screen by Howard. Outside Sims. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Down low. Here's Wilson. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. She's got a little bit of everything.
Boston, shot is good. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Aces on top. They lead by 3. We'll be right back to the action when we return. And it's been a tight one here as the second quarter getting going. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Really just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense through one.
Not a lot of stalls for them on the offensive end here.
Now here's Boston. Will not go, misses off the front iron. Pass to Evans, puts up a 3. The shot that time not on target. Outside Powers. Boston sets a screen. Now here's Petty. Gray defending. Back to Powers. Rebounded by Jewel Lloyd. And the Aces with possession. It's a 3-point game. Parker Tyus, good.
Well, an extension of the coach on the floor. Gray's outstanding court vision makes her a true point guard.
Now here's Powers. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Boston sets a screen. Petty buries the long-range jumper.
Nice offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage.
Outside Lloyd. Back to Gray. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Parker ties the screen. Evans up top. From about 16, rebounded by the Fever. Boston outside. Petty with it. Parker Tyus is there. Outside Powers. Here's Boston. She nails it, and we're tied up.
Well, not just a post player. Boston's got a great overall offensive game. Leads to huge nights like this.
And the Aces selecting A'ja Wilson with the first pick back in the 2018 draft. That was a franchise-changing moment.
Absolutely. Wilson has now won a few MVPs and multiple titles with the Aces, proving that when you add a generational player like A'ja, it can change everything.
You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. That pick wasn't all that effective, but it got her just enough room to get the shot up.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. So both teams making some changes here. Yeah, we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. Outside Powers. 6 to shoot. Pass the hole. Takes the 3. Stokes with the rebound. The Aces with the lead. Now Gray. Now Bell. Young. Powers covering. Here's Stokes. Nice D from Aaliyah Boston.
Some great tight defense right there. Got right up on her and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother her on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Young's shot is off. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Back to Boston.
Las Vegas foul call.
And the Fever making a change here.
First team foul. In the lineup for Indiana, Natasha Howard, Odyssey Sims.
Here's Mitchell. Clock at 6. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup.
Not easy for the 5'8" Mitchell, but she found an opening and made the most of it.
Pass to Bell. Back to Young. To the middle. It's stolen by Howard. Now the Fever moving it up. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, she's a modern point guard. Mitchell has range, a great shot, handles, and of course, the ability to drop dimes.
Now here's Gray. Tries the spin move. Knocks down the step back jumper.
So dangerous in that pick and roll set. Gray can move the ball, but option 1 is her excellent shot.
Pass to Mitchell. Outside for Sims. It's good from long range.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
And the Aces call time here. Well, it's not easy being a head coach in this league. So what is the key to being successful, fellas?
Well, you start with good players. I mean, without good players, you're not winning games. And that's kind of the bottom line from my perspective.
And I'll throw in keeping players engaged. You got to make sure you put them in positions to succeed. You have to nurture them as basketball players.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Hull. Boston outside. Hull. Pass to Mitchell. Now Boston. Now here's Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Boston. She's guarded by Wilson. Outside Young. Back to Wilson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
And during her 2024 MVP season, A'ja Wilson set a new WNBA scoring record.
Yeah, she became the first player to score 1,000 points in a single season. Wilson averaged just about 27 points per game. Just unreal.
The first one falls. She's perfect from the line this time. With back-to-back titles in 2022 and 23, Aces have been the franchise in this league.
They've been to the semifinals in each of the last 6 playoffs. And guys, there is a clear expectation in Sin City. Win it all.
The Aces trailing. Lloyd up top. She's covered by Sims. And stolen by Mitchell. Now the Fever moving it up. Outside Sims. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Howard. A rebound by Parker Tyus. Outside Young. Now Wilson. Out to Lloyd. Shoots the 3. That's good, and it's A'ja Wilson with the assist.
Well, with an accurate and smooth three-point shot, you have to take Lloyd very seriously beyond the arc.
Pass to Turner. Here's Mitchell, poked away. Outside Sims. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Asia Wilson grabs the board. And here's Bell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Outside Sims. Pass to Mitchell. Turner. She's guarded by Wilson. Left side Sims. Shoots over Young. Indiana again missing.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
2 minutes.
Outside Lloyd. Wilson. Tries again. The Fever pull it in. Mitchell with it. She's got 8. From deep. Sinks the triple.
This is the pure shooting ability of Mitchell at work. Allows her to score right off the pass.
Pass to Wilson. Wilson sets a screen. To the middle. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Howard. He's guarded by Parker Tyus. Outside Young. Back to Lloyd. Back to Young. From outside the arc. Natasha Howard with the rebound. The Fever leading. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Sims. And here's Cole. And here's Asia Wilson outside. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Fever ahead, up 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Wilson has been dominant in this game.
Her ability to disrupt passes and getting a hand on the ball and forcing turnovers and steals has been excellent in this one.
Just a pest on the defensive end for opposing ball handlers, and she's just really playing some great defense.
Now here is Sims. Pass to Mitchell. Great D that time from Jackie Young. Here's Gray. Young. And here's Bell. Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Mitchell up top, guarded by Young. Mitchell outside. Boston sets a screen. Picked off midair. Here's Bell. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Young. Now here's Smith. And stolen by Sims. To the inside. Here's Howard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The closer to the hoop, the better Howard is. Tremendous touch plus athletic ability.
Gray outside. Bell. Outside Young. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, A'ja Wilson. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
I think that one could have easily fallen for her.
The D may have done just enough there.
Outside Sims. Past the hole. Now Howard. Mitchell, right side. Hits it from three-point range.
Everyone knows that Kelsey Mitchell can score. So the question is, defensively, how do you slow her down? Well, tonight, they've really had no answers.
And the Aces call time here. You know, there are a lot of ways that the WNBA has influenced the NBA, and a big one was with the Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, that in-season tournament was a precursor to the NBA's by a few years, and it really just showed how much excitement and interest can be created.
I think it holds a special place for a lot of WNBA fans, the teams, the players, and fans. They all really enjoy the cup.
Now Gray. Just 4 to shoot. Bell, hole defending. No good with the triple. And it's the Fever ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Hold. Pass to Mitchell. For 3. It's hauled in by the Aces.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her misses.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Outside Sims. Mitchell outside. Lexi Hole on the wing. Sims, Gray defending. And it's Sims missing. Las Vegas trailing. Pass to Gray. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Wilson sets a screen. Trying to get back on track. Here's Bell. And another miss by Las Vegas. It's stolen by Jackie Young. Gray outside. Pass to Young. It's stolen by Kelsey Mitchell. Here's Sims. Here's Boston. Guarded by Young. The fader. Count that as her 7th field goal in 10 tries. She's shooting a nifty 70%.
Nice high jumper from Boston, using her height to find the angles.
Well, she's scoring most of their points, but she can't score them all. She needs some help if they're going to come back.
In 2021, the Aces signed free agent Chelsea Gray, and that was a monster move in league history.
For sure. I mean, she was a part of back-to-back championships with Las Vegas, and Gray was actually the 2022 Finals MVP. If the Aces didn't sign her, you wonder if they're still looking for a title.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Wilson. Over Howard. And that one's good. Wilson.
Well, once Wilson catches fire, she stays hot. Her aggressiveness on offense is why her teammates keep feeding her.
Mitchell with it. Guarded by Young. Out to the left wing. And stolen by Smith. Floats one. Bucket is good.
Fantastic touch by Young.
The Fever leading. Outside Howard. Down low. Nice shot by Boston.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Inside. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Hull. Pass to Mitchell. And they call an illegal screen here.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
And I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
And here's Young. She's got 5. To the middle. Here's Smith. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next.
First team foul.
It's on Aaliyah Boston.
Well, it's still early in her career. Lots of room for Alyssa Smith to grow, and that's scary.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Well, Alyssa Smith, second overall pick in the 2022 draft. She's really a modern big. 6'4", moves well, can defend the paint on one end and hit a 3 on the other.
She's off on the second. Now here's Mitchell, covered by Lloyd. Sims up top. Lexi Hull on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Back to Sims. There's the 3. They get it back.
Check out the heart and hustle from Howard on the glass. She's good at creating second chance opportunities.
Gray with it. Pass to Wilson. Fires for 14. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
These teams really feeding off each other now in terms of energy.
It must have been some kind of speech at halftime as both sides have picked things up. What do you think the coaches were saying, Tim?
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. So it's Indiana now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Yo, watch this.
Now here is Sims. Gray defending. Pass to Turner. Sims. And they pick up 2.
A notable finisher around the rim. Sims doesn't want any weak spots in her game, and I admire that.
Now here's Gray. Lloyd from long range. Gets it to go from downtown.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
And stolen by A'ja Wilson. Here's Lloyd. Pass to Wilson. Rebounded by the Fever.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Mitchell outside. To the left wing. Now Sims. Mitchell outside. Beyond the arc. Alyssa Smith grabs the miss. Outside Young. Lloyd. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
I love when Lloyd takes these quick shots because she doesn't give the defense any time to react.
Now here's Mitchell, covered by Lloyd. Outside Sims. Mitchell. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, she can give it as good as she gets.
We're seeing some gamesmanship right now. Answers right back with the 3 of her own.
Now here's Wilson. 23 points in the game. Basket good.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Back to Sims. Mitchell. And another 3 for Indiana.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Smith drops in the layup for 2.
Nice move by Melissa Smith inside, getting herself the high percentage look.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Sims. Mitchell, covered by Lloyd. Now here's Mitchell. 20 points for her. Over Lloyd. Kelsey Mitchell missing again. 3/4 of play and a close game here. Fever ahead, up by 3. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. 4th quarter action getting started. Outside Lloyd. Young. Back to Lloyd. They set the pick. Pass to Bell. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it.
Those types of mistakes are magnified when it's a tight game like this.
The Fever leading. Outside Powers. Boston inside. Good for her 9th make in just 12 shots and even 75% shooting.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Now here is Lloyd. Shoots the 3. That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
To the inside. Here's Boston. And she drops in the layup off glass.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Here's Bell. Powers covering. Boy, for long range. Cans it from downtown.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Pass to Petty. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. And it's blocked by Kia Stokes. Now Parker Tyus. He's started by Boston. And a return to the playoffs for the Fever in 2024. It was a huge step forward for the team.
For sure, snapping a 7-year hiatus. And what's incredible is before that, the Fever went to 12 straight postseasons from 2005 to 2016. So this is an organization that is used to winning.
That free throw, no good. And the Fever making a change here. And the second free throw, good. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Powers. Petty. Boston. Started by Boston. Here's Lloyd. Young. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jewel Lloyd. It's all knotted up.
Such an advantage to have a scorer like Lloyd who can also pass the ball accordingly.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Boston. Double team Aaliyah Boston. Powers. 6 to shoot. And here's Petty. Fires the three. Some solid defense from Jackie Young. Here's Bell. Back to Lloyd. To the paint. Pass to Stokes. To take the lead. The shot, no good.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
And here is Mitchell. He's guarded by Parker Tyus. Fast break, Las Vegas. Outside Lloyd. Down low. Now the Fever moving it up. On the wing, Shea Petty. Guarded by Young. Now here's Petty. She's tightly guarded. Now Powers. It's stolen by Jackie Young. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
Whatever the team needs from Lloyd, it feels like she's right there to provide it. Tonight, it's been her scoring.
They double team Aaliyah Boston. They need this. Got a piece of it with the hook shot. That one goes. Count it.
Such a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. That's what she brings to the table.
The Aces leading. Pass to Bell. Now here is Lloyd. Another three for Las Vegas.
She's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half she's having.
And here's Boston. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, man. Boston is a tough customer inside. Nice shot.
Here's Young. Lloyd from long range. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss. Pass to Powers. Mitchell. And there's a pick. Sinks the three-pointer.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
Young, Petty defending. Here's Lloyd. Launches it. Add another one in the scoring column for her. She's 7 for 10 from the field.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Boston outside. Pass to Powers. Mitchell outside. There's the triple. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Outside Lloyd. Out to Parker Tyus. And she gets it to go.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammates. Terrific pass.
Indiana trailing. Boston outside. Back to Mitchell. Over Lloyd. Shot by Mitchell, no good. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Here's Bell. Lloyd with the three. Misses. Fourth time against 7 makes in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Great D that time from Jackie Young. Now the Aces with it. They lead by 4. Parker ties the screen. Here's Young. Again, Las Vegas.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. Both teams deciding to change it up. So it's Indiana now. They trail by 6. Mitchell outside. Outside for Sims. Howard the screen. 4 on the shot clock. Tries to snap the cold streak. Jump shot is good.
Sees an opportunity and seizes her moment. Sims delivers when it matters most.
Inside, here's Wilson. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Cole. Back to Mitchell. Solid defense from Jackie Young.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Now here's Wilson. Good work there as it goes.
What a bucket by Wilson. Refuses to let the high stake shaker and sinks it.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. Mitchell. Pass to Hole. Buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Big time hoop. Lexi Hole more than ready for prime time.
And she commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Las Vegas Aces, Chelsea Gray. 2 shots.
2 shots.
She drops the first one, and that puts them up 5. And she hits both free throws. And it's a 6-point ball game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
Now here's Mitchell, guarded by Young. Outside Sims. Boston. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
A good passer with excellent court vision. Sims is a difference maker on the court.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
And that's just what they have to do in order to get that ball back.
Yeah, to me, that's a good foul. Clock management, crucial at this time of the game.
good on the first, and that puts them up 5. And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. It's hauled in by Smith. And so they foul intentionally.
5th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Las Vegas Aces, Chelsea Gray. 2 shots.
She hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so she drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
2nd personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Las Vegas, Chelsea Gray. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that will put them up by 9. Both good at the line.
Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
So it's the Aces winning this one easily. And some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
You got to defend your home floor, and they really seem to revel in confidence. This is what they came out to do here.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.